Rah. Rah. I'm dead.
Hey, Dead.
Oh, hi. How's it going, Other Dead?
My name's not Other Dead.
Hey, Velka Dead.
Rumble, gripe. I am missing one of my windows, so let me take care of that real quick.
Yep. Hello, everybody. How is it going on today?
feel like I'm dead.
I hope you're all I hope you're all doing better than I am. I am feeling a bit more sick now. Even the Sibs are here. They are.
We are.
And for being good and just resting yesterday, they get to rampage at the start of the stream.
Slaughter. Okay. Is this the team we're taking in?
If you're okay with it.
Yeah.
Also, yes, gaze upon our shiny box.
I don't have symbols lined up for this. And I will not start having symbols. Oh, the notification was the stream. Usually I clear that out during the preview.
Oh, there's still a quarter of the day left. Huh.
I guess we're doing a little bit of studying after all. Okay. I was sitting down my controller. That's when.
Did you just call it wind?
Iron.
You're doing this on purpose.
Stone.
He's definitely doing this on purpose.
Chalk.
This is gonna make me more sick. In case her mic wasn't picking it up, wind, iron, stone, and shock are the types. It burns.
Earth. Heat. Mind.
Why do you hate me?
Aaron.
Anybody answer why she hates me?
Vial. Mind. Aqua.
I knew she was gonna say aqua for that one. But I don't want to say it beforehand in case it gives her ideas.
Big conundrum, isn't it?
It kind of is, yeah.
Bit of redundant types. Frost. And...
You're a bit quiet compared to game.
Oh, that's the new Banette, isn't it?
It's the net I had on my team.
Hmm. Vector.
Turn the game volume down a little bit. Hopefully that improves it. Sib's not really trying to be heard at the moment. She's kind of muttering to herself about types.
Yeah. Let me get this.
Because if she's going to rampage, she's going to be well prepared for her rampage.
Exactly.
Might want to pause if we're going to do type stuff anymore.
Yeah, I just have to shift the format a little bit.
And again, yes, this is my team. Feel free to rearrange the move. I don't really mind where they're at.
I think I'll take that up.
Stop a rampaging Mega by rampaging harder. Obvious, really.
Exactly, I'm just preparing.
Yeah, this is why Velgius is going to teach us about the birds and the bees.
We don't have any bees on the team.
The Hawlucha and the Beedrill.
That is a very appropriate title.
You see why I was kind of egging you on a little bit when I was setting it up, huh?
My mind's blanking on how you were egging me on.
Well, not egging, leading you on with the Hawlucha being avian.
Oh yeah, you were talking about that. Okay.
I know we're missing a couple types on this team. We can't all have that other team where every type is covered. But this should do well enough. Like, I don't think we have a fairy move on there, for instance. Or fighting at the moment. Oh, let the slaughter begin. Tiny.
Ooh,
That's enough to enrage anyone. Time to go on a rampage.
ah! Darn fake crystals. I see through you.
I don't remember this battle zone too well.
Oh, we do not have a... We do not have a route for this.
Eh, going blind.
Yeah, playing it by ear.
Not like this is part of our deal. I don't know. What do you think? Rock Blast or Rock Slide? Because Rock Blast is the multi-hit move. Rock Slide is the same power, slightly larger cooldown, but hits all at once instead of...
I'm going to do the rock slide.
Yeah. Oh, Camerupt has Earthquake. Might be a better option than Bulldoze.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, it's a special attacker. Earth Power instead of Bulldoze. Like, that's something I neglected to do yesterday while running around and getting Gaster flabbed. Is updating movesets.
Gaster, huh?
Gaster flabbed.
Yeah, you're gonna want to be careful about that.
Why? Oh, god damn it. Nope. I remember now. Flabbergasted. Yep, flabbergasted. No joking spin on that.
Are you sure you don't want to say that in a bunch of symbols? No?
No, flabbergasted. That's it. Also, just a reminder, I know you have Thunderbolt, but Freeze Dry is super effective on water. So if you do need to use super effective ice moves, extra option.
Yeah. I don't know if you ever caught on to my formatting.
Not really. I think it has, at least part of it has to do with stab.
Yeah. Very stab centric.
So why for Leafeon is grass on the right? Oh, you have wing attack on the right for Aerodactyl. Never mind. Wasn't even thinking about the flying bear. I was thinking about the rock. That'd be a Sharpedo. That'd be a Sharpedo.
I'm getting my bearings. Yeah, that's a move I want. Being able to
Especially-
get around obstacles and ambush.
Yeah, I was thinking the same. Like, especially with it dropping from above. And hits with Mega Evolved Pokemon. That will be Aerodactyl, Camerupt, and Banette. The water hits only on Sneak Up.
Yeah.
Did you not want a Mega?
We habitually still do want Mega. Oh, god damn it.
And telling you about the Mega Pokemon. You also might want to throw some heals out. Yeah, I wasn't just randomly telling you about it. It was, oh hey, land hits with Megas. You'll want these three.
Giving the Gudra some water.
You watered the salute. Now it's a Gudra.
Oh. I don't have a light for that. Yeah, you mentioned these three.
I did mention those three, yes.
Oh, let's do this.
I just really like Mega Camerupt. It's a shuffling little volcano.
Yeah.
Flash Cannon's super effective.
Alright. Hitting my stride.
Yep. Feel good to be getting back into it?
Yeah. We've been playing Disco Elysium because we just haven't had the ability to really do most of anything we wanted.
Okay, sure.
Oh, shit.
What?
Using the wrong move.
Hey, it worked out. I don't think you go for the grass KO on Altaria.
Probably not.
Special delivery. Ooh, Moo Moo Milk. I want to put camera up away to save the timer.
Uh, um,
And there's a Holovator. Oh, there's an Onyx. There's you getting seen because I had to do that out in the open.
okay, that's another down.
Yep. Oh, man. I'm sorry if I'm quieter today. I mentioned it in Discord. I am. Really? I am doing a bit of the bleh. Oh, you need quite a few points. You do need more points. It just means the cards are much more relevant. You get some cards that are very, very good. Torpedo, no!
Didn't expect a one shot.
From a stab super effective move? Lunge is bug type. Torpedo, yes. No, I don't want Torpedo dying.
Also, I've always understood Scyther line to rely on Technician, which isn't in this game.
Scyther, yes. Skizzer, I believe it,
Can I get a walk on?
no, too far away.
Why did you only stand there? These guys usually.
Different NPCs, different behaviors. It would now be a good time to switch to Leafeon.
Ground. Yeah, ground pound. Speed. Okay.
Getting your bearings again.
Yeah.
Reminder that the rooftop is full of harder hitters.
Yeah.
Then Electric Fairy, Aerodactyl with Iron Head. Oh, it's neutral because of. Wait, Electric resists Steel?
No.
Is
This
it-
Hornet doesn't.
Isn't the Din part Fairy? Wait a sec.
Wait, it's a one-way? No. The Thunder does resist steel. My bad.
Huh. I forgot that. Oh well. My bad.
Doesn't matter. Just an excuse for me to use my awesome air jump.
We do have the air jump now, yeah. Not that it got you anywhere.
Got me everywhere where I wanted to be. In the air.
Rocks fall, Bergmite dies.
This one will be tricky.
What, trying to get grass kills, or?
Yeah, getting the grass kill. Whatever, I'm getting a copy out of it. That's the only thing that actually matters.
The worst reward, really.
Yeah, because the Pokemon gets it all. Yeah. Have you thought about how rare it is for a trainer to not approach if they get red?
I mean, I've actually seen it a fair bit.
Really? Like that, I think that's the first trainer I've actually seen to very clearly not do it.
I think some trainers are wary of falling into your trap. We will have to come back here during the day. Oh, it died. And now Phantom would resist grass.
One shot.
Yes, it's super effective.
I didn't expect a one shot.
You've said that how many times today already?
Yes, Dan surprises me every time.
There's a card in there?
Like, how could this be?
How could that happen? No. I am kind of amused that it's still Mega Camerupt.
So that's not grass.
Oh. You flinched. Might as well Amnesia. For all of the special attacks it's doing. Like Dark Pulse. But yeah, like, you see these cards are worth 2,000, 3,000, 4,000. Knocking out cards becomes very vital for getting points quickly. Oh yeah, look at that last card that she just picked up. Yes, it takes 10 fire KO. But it gives you 20,000 points. That'll be a grass KO. Before you use... okay. You want to swap Bullet Seed? I'm not sure what other grass moves offhand. Because you do want to go physical. Leaf Blade. Leaf Blade, yes.
Oh my gosh, that's a great move. Looks really cool too.
And on a mechanical standpoint, it lets you get the first shot kill on sneak attack instead of being multi-hit.
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
Yeah, that went 0 to 100 real quick. set down and take it. I think that was my kill for the ground.
Now you can just go for fire. What's up?
I'm just taking a look if I have any other heat moves.
Uh,
No, that's the only one.
That's the only one currently assigned. If you want to swap Amnesia out, go for it.
Yeah.
Doesn't really seem necessary at the moment. Flamethrower. Good. Lava Plume being AoE compared to Flamethrower being a bit stronger. Oh. Oh. That's gonna be some really melted ice cream.
Bit of a stalactite.
Damn. Plus, wait, you going on these little bloodlust sessions? Rip. Leafeon?
Yeah.
You going on these little bloodlust sessions is great for power leveling whatever team you happen to have out.
Yeah. I think we mentioned that before.
Yeah, but it's worth noting. Like,
Time for a risky move.
time for an all-out attack?
Time for an all-out attack. Let's get him! Yeah!
But,
Da-da-da-da.
hey, coffee.
Junpei has leveled up. Oh, that's a radial cell.
That hit? Oh. That poor Skizzer.
Yeah, our power.
Burn the trash! Burn the trash! Wait a sec.
That seems to be a bit of a trashy line. Was that a garbage follow-up? Oh no, we're just a really toxic stream, aren't we?
Dawn is approaching.
Too early.
Camerupt is poisoned.
Oh.
Look at all these cards.
Uh,
I mean, you're just going for the fire KOs, aren't you? Mega Vault? Might as well get some extra damage out of it for some quicker kills, hopefully.
yeah.
Up to 7 fire KO. And the better the card for points, it's also better for money.
Yeah.
And this will be your money maker. If that hadn't already sunk in. Got 8 of 10. About to be at 9 of 10.
We don't have any poison.
Nope. You're focused more on fire moves right now anyways, so.
Oh yeah, Gabite still might get KO.
It did get a KO. Rest in peace, Raichu. Oh, it's just land hits. You have Aerodactyl and Leafeon for...
Yeah. Playing Leafeon because it's a Raichu. Oh. Uh,
You go from a non-stab resisted move to a stab move that's not resisted. Yeah, that's gonna hit hard. What was that? Land hits with Mega Evolve. Well, hey, Aerodactyl. Oh, wait. Camerupt is still the Mega. And you're just draining its time. Early daybreak. Nice toss behind you. Yeah, see? It didn't move.
it was not. Oh, because it was trying to do a move.
Fire attack first? Oh, it still killed it. Never mind. Hey, you got some 20 wins.
I should have replaced that poison type one.
You didn't have an option to replace yet?
There was a card next to
Oh.
Myriad.
And now the Mega wore off.
Oh.
I don't know if you'll get a chance to get Mega again.
No, I don't think so.
Get detected. If you do, it'll be really close. Oh no, I'm a champ. Only you had a flying attack. If only you had a flying attack? Oh, you're trying to bait out the Mega.
Yeah. I have the time. It'll be extremely close. I should have done a drop down. That probably cost me.
That's definitely costing you a little bit. There's nobody over here? Okay, you got it.
Ooh. And this was a 29, right?
Yeah, you broke 20. Very nice.
Almost a 25 night. I feel really good about that.
Talk to him? Oh, okay.
What did I get? 5 balls?
Hey, Ultra Ball's not bad.
Eh. Torpedo, no! Torpedo, yes! The quick scratch notes are nice, but I'm going to need some symbols.
217,000 off of that. You can buy 3 items from a clothing store. Unless you want running around.
Nah.
Okay. Oh, wait. After I heal up, need to do something before going after Halucha.
Eh?
We'll see. Wow, being able to breathe is...
I know, right? Oh my gosh, I might actually be able to resume my work tonight.
Whee!
Fucking air jump. I feel like the Rotom was originally designed for the Rotom phone to easily cut on some animations, but they actually made it work very well. And some of the fancy things that they have done with it was really great.
Yeah, they've done an excellent job implementing the Rotom phone.
Yeah.
That and
You could take that jump.
I wanted a better angle from it. Yeah, being able to do that little swoop, the extra jump in the air, oh, so nice.
Yeah.
And sometimes you can even gain height.
E.
Hasn't noticed me yet.
Nice, Chesini.
No, we can't use it, but yay.
I wasn't going to ruin the moment.
That wasn't... Dratini was not the reason I came back up here,
Yeah.
but it's a very nice bonus for doing so. Look at all these items on rooftops.
With the sun up, I just don't have direction anymore.
Sounds about right for you.
The hunt is complete. But the hunt never finishes.
After I finish running around on this one, I'm planning on heading over to the bird of the birds and the bee.
Squawk.
Fuck. He... Okay. One last thing to get. Oh,
Or a
no.
joke like here's this in Lothair had. I think you heard it before, Nix.
Probably.
Well, Lothair said, in our system, even the batteries are full. And Kyr's just like, no, 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 no.
Because this is a great battery.
Yeah. The
Hey, it's
thing is that Urzace and Kyrzus are probably the best alters for when we're sick because they get that energy. Which is very unfortunate because it feels like what Laro is really great for. Because they handle being sick pretty well too.
Oh, this is weird.
Are all three just going to be obscured?
Our intel for sure said there would be a Hawlucha up here. Wonder if it flew off somewhere. But it could go rogue any minute. Yeah, let me check in with Vinny. Excuse me, either of you seen a Hawlucha around here? We're looking for one. I suppose it could have flown off somewhere, or maybe it wandered into a wild zone. The Hawlucha isn't my Pokemon, mind you, but I come here now and then to give it some food. You mean you climb all the way up here just to feed a wild
There's
Hawlucha?
fucking hollow bears all over the place.
Sounds like you really care about it. Must be pretty worried now that it's gone, huh? Yes, if you find it, please do let me know. Think the Hawlucha that lady's looking for is the one that's gonna rogue Mega Evolve? Well, considering how storytelling works,
Yay, conservation of narration.
that seems likely. Oh man, I don't want to think about how she'd feel if her dear Hawlucha went rogue.
Which means we have to beat the shit out of it before it happens. I mean, when it happens.
It's an update from Vinny. Looks like they're detecting Hawlucha nearby. Come on. Feeding wild Pokemon willy-nilly can be bad for the environment.
Yeah.
Okay, 4. Over that way. Item. I saw the glow barely sticking up behind the wall there.
Hmm.
There it is. Yes, great idea, Levi. You sneak up from it on that side. I'll attack it from this side. And Sib will die. Gotta help it. For everyone's sake. But especially for that lady back there. Or especially for the Hawlucha? Who's going to be rogue Mega Evolving, which is apparently painful for the Pokemon?
For Demacia!
Concentration of Mega Power in your vicinity is rising rapidly. Warning, rogue Mega Evolution is imminent. Sib is used to die. True. She's very experienced in that. Like, at least level 50. In dying.
I'm gonna throw something at you.
The lung you've been coughing up?
Yeah. I've been working on getting it easily accessible, you know? You know, it actually looks better in animation.
I feel that way about,
Sorry, you.
Starmie.
Or Starmie.
I've discovered you don't want overly defensive Pokemon for these Mega Battles. These rogue Mega Battles.
Yeah.
Because if you deal enough damage, you do disrupt their attacks.
Hmm.
So you want Pokemon that are very awful.
Also, it's like one Pokemon versus 6. So prioritizing output means that even if you go through power Pokemon like Candy, you're still doing tons of damage.
Flying fighting.
Incineroar's the heal Pokemon.
Pretty sure it doesn't become part, dark.
Hawlucha is just stays.
Yeah, fighting flying.
Yeah. Isn't the idea of Mega Lucha more of a masked performer than specifically a heel one? Oh, masked wrestler.
A luchador.
Yeah.
Paul luchador, if you will.
Yeah. And the luchadors aren't necessarily heels, are they?
No, I think Drake was just being silly with the typing names. Oh my god, I keep disrupting it. Mega Aerodactyl goes fur. Jeez.
Unlock. Taste the rainbow.
Now we have a Howluchite.
Nice.
Excuse me, a Howluchanite. Some of these Pokemon that are Rogue Mega Evolving are really precious to people, huh? I hope Howlucha gets to see that lady again. But anyway, great work calming it down, Sipnix. Great job beating it to a pulp until it faints.
Yep.
Let me heal a Pterodactyl on your team. Hey. Ugh. Team MZ has got to keep on saving those poor Pokemon from Rogue Mega Evolution for sure. Yay.
I wish he said something like, I'm going to go ahead and find the Hawlucha and make sure that they're able to unite with that person. Or something like that. Instead, she just kind of walks away.
Then there's Beedrill. According to Team MZ further, you get TMZ. Yeah, TMZ, which is short for Team MZ. Short for Team Mega Z.
I'm just going to sip my drink. Delicious evil.
That sounds about right for you, yeah. You know that was smooth.
Yeah.
That was also smooth.
The end of animation's the best part of it.
I don't think I can actually get to it from
Oh, you can. Oh,
Does
wait.
it let you up?
It's going to be finagled. But
Eat.
yeah, even if you didn't make that, sometimes you could force a climb off a roof, you would fall off.
Okay, over from this way, they'd have expected. Oh, I was hoping to
Urbane
land.
is...
Go ahead.
Yeah, go for it again. Urbane's the only one who doesn't have a confused ambush.
Wait, what do you think I was going for?
You were going for trying to get the jump across?
I was going for landing on the crystals,
Oh, that would be cool.
which is why I stopped it short when I did. This time I caught that. That was...
Maybe break the one in the way. Nice.
That must be the bee drill we heard about. Yeah, we heard about the birds, now we're hearing about the bees. Sure looks like it's on the verge of Road Mega evolving. Poor thing must be in pain. Hey, we're just jumping straight into it.
Yeah,
Well, the precursor for this one was, hey, you can jump now.
that's true.
So, remember to watch how your opponent moves and figure out the best way to dodge its attack. You dodge its attacks by pretending we're in Dark Souls. Roll, 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 roll. I guess we should get rid of
It even
stick.
has the boss bar. Oh, you were fixing my icons?
Yeah.
I'm surprised that Nazumi's not huge on Mega Beetle.
Now we wing attack and we rock slide. Hakuna! wing attack. And then we rock slide.
Then we rock slide him.
Wing attack. And we rock slide.
We rock slide him.
And then I don't want to grab the big one yet. Mega Evolve. Dark side? Thank you.
You can hold DR
Holy
and
crap.
press B.
Normally it does that little pause and hey, I'm powering up around half health. Did you see what it was down to before it got a chance to?
I think it's just not getting a chance to do much.
I got
send out your Kensect. Oh, never mind.
I got a rock slide off, that's why I paused there.
No.
That went faster than the Hawlucha.
Because you were constantly hitting it with two perfectives.
I was doing the same with Hawlucha. Between Thunder Fang and Wing Attack.
Oh, right. Yeah, the wing attack's also super effective on it.
Beedrillite. Aerodactyl did great. Here, I'll get everyone healed up. Looks like that's all 3 of our missions completed. Let's get back to Hotel Z. Hey there, I was watching what happened here from a ways away. What in the world was wrong with that Beedrill? It went berserk. There's been a lot of talk about Pokemon going crazy out of nowhere. Hard to believe it was all true. Isn't Mega Beedrill very unbalanced stat-wise? Yes. Yes, it is.
Yeah, it's like has nothing but attack, doesn't it?
Yeah, it loses defensive stats to get more into attack, if I recall correctly. I've heard about this rogue Mega Evolution thing. Why has it been happening to these wild Pokemon? We're investigating. You kids are looking into it? You know, I wonder if it has something to do with all the wild Pokemon coming into Lumiose. All this weirdness started around the same time as the renovation work on Prison Tower, too. Bizardico wants Lumiose to be a city for both people and Pokemon, but it isn't as easy as all that, is it? Still, I'll be sad if that's the last any of us sees of that feisty Beedrill. I hope it comes back soon, now that it's calmed down. I sure wish we had more answers about Rogue Mega Evolution. Well, it seems to only happen in 3s. You know, the surge of wild Pokemon isn't the only odd thing going on.
It
Mega-
only loses special attack, actually.
Really? Huh. It's just that weak.
Yeah, Beedrill never was a hardy Pokemon. But, yeah, it jumps in speed and physical attack. The Mega Beedrill is just straight upgrade.
Mega Crystals have been springing up more and more, too. Wonder if it's all connected somehow.
I wonder if a Mega stuff is Mega connected with Mega other Mega things. Mega.
That's pretty mega, man. Oh well, no use racking my brain without more info to go on. Catch you later, okay? Yay, no more rogue megas. Any side quests now? Nope.
I have a side quest for you right now.
What's that?
A 5-minute break.
Hmm.
I'm gonna get started on it.
I don't know if I want to do that. I think I'm gonna climb up here and run around a little bit. and then go for the 5-minute break. Yay, nugget. Make it, make it, make it. Yes. Okay. Oh, that didn't let me... Huh. What if I run off this side? Can I make it up onto that? That would be cool if I could. Because I think that's, where you come out for the rooftop access. I think it invisible walls it. Oh, that did actually start a cutscene. I figured it'd be, hey, walk in and specifically come over here. Oops. You're really pulling your weight out there, Sipnix. Thanks. And you know what? Since we are, I think we deserve a break. Be back in a few minutes, everyone. 5-minute break, usual stuff. Blah. Bloop. Alright, I am back. Unfortunately, we are not going to have a Valkyus for this segment. She's doing a reasonable thing and lying down to get rest. Loser. So, I'm going to be taking over for this hour, and hopefully she'll be joining us for the last one. Thank you, Drake. Thanks for the Weber. We did kind of leave the heavy lifting to you again, huh? Yes, Lita, that is kind of my role in this team. That's just a natural consequence of someone proving themselves so thoroughly dependable. Okay. That line of thinking is something that leads to issues in some workplace. And it's kind of frustrating. It does end up leading to a line of thinking where, why should I do my best, or why should I do well, when all doing, excessively well does is get me more work for the same pay. Like, there are some places where more work, better pay. Yeah, sure, go all out there if you want. But there's a lot of places where it's like, no, it just gets you more work. And you get paid the same no matter what. And instead of, oh, hey, you worked hard to get it done and do a good job at it, take a break or something. It's a consequence that's very irksome to me, where standing out just means you get more thrown at you with no real benefit. Okay. That's my tangent for now. Through that. And the job sure is getting done. But I wonder, is it really enough to just find and calm down Pokemon after they Rogue Mega Evolve? What do you mean? I'd rather we get at the actual root of the problem. Not that we can do that until we know what's causing Rogue Mega Evolution in the first place. I'm sure Quasartico is following whatever leads they have, which doesn't seem like a lot at the moment. If they were, you'd think Vinny would at least keep us in the loop. The fact that he hasn't told us anything probably means they don't know for sure yet either. Bet they'd tell us anything they knew that could come in handy, even if it didn't directly relate to Rogue Mega Evolution. Oh hey, promotion match. The opponent for your next promotion match has been decided. You are to face trainer Ivor. Trainer who wins will be promoted to rank D. Oh hey, it's that guy. From the beginning of the game, that we haven't seen since. Yeah, from the Fist of Justice. Yeah, Fist of Justice. We ran into him by that wild zone in Rouge Plaza, remember? He runs a dojo that teaches karate or something. I bet he's probably killer with fighting types. I believe their dojo is near Jean Plaza. What a relief to know where they are and not have to track him down like we did with Canary. Oh. Lita, why would you say that? Why would you say that? That was such a chore. That chore was a small price to pay for the privilege of meeting Canary. Naveen, not the time. Wants to fist you for rank F. I don't think I want Ivor to fist me. And I don't recall there being any detective work. Simply used the information I had. Naveen has a point on that one. So, Sipnix, do you have a Challenger's ticket already? Naturally. Why not go pay Ivor a quick visit then? Promotion match right after battling a bunch of rogue Pokemon? That's a lot. Be careful. We have definitely gotten past the point of, we're gonna match their names to the rank letters, haha. The selection of Megastones at Quasartico Inc. has expanded. Nice! And then we have side quest, side quest, side quest, side quest. And no new wild areas. Okay. First up, Quasartico. See what Megastones they have. And if we can actually buy any more. Excadrite, part steel we wouldn't be getting anyways. Rampanite, part dragon, it's psychic. Pincerite. I believe bug flying. I think it gains flying for the mega. So, that potentially. Laylatite. I think it's pure ice. So, potentially. No on the Electrocyte. No on the Lucarionite. Sharpedomite! Oh, we could have come and grabbed that way earlier. Doink. I remember now, we were just barely short, and we're gonna get Mega Shards, and then we got distracted, the way we do. Okay, so we do still need a bunch of Mega Shards. But... Sharpedomite. Give. Yeah. So now the only two Pokemon on the team that can't Mega are Aurorus and Leafeon. Okay, let's see. Side quest there, side quest there, side quest there and there. Let's do the ones down here first. Which Pokemon's the weakest? 45. Torpedo and Leafeon. Hello, friend. Oh my, we meet again. Remember me? I'm the perfumer who creates fragrances using materials from Pokemon. Found me at a good time. I've had another idea for a new perfume. This time, I'd like to try using fresh snow that Vanillite produced with their breath. Vanillite are so white and fluffy, just like ice cream cones. I'm awfully curious to find out what sort of scent they have. So if you could bring me a Vanillite, I'd be very grateful. Please and thank you. Vanillite. Hey, we've got one of those. Tuck you down there in that corner for now. Oh, you brought a Vanillite. Thank you very much. I'll go ahead and take a pinch of snow then. I'm just gonna take a little bit of your skin. Don't mind me. Gosh, that's cold. Really? Snow from an ice Pokemon is cold. You don't say. Well, Vanillite do exhale air at minus 58 degrees Fahrenheit. That makes sense. What is that inside? Negative 50 degrees Celsius. I mean, earlier she did take leaves off a goat's back. It's also very true. This person really does love taking the skin off of Pokemon. Quite cold. Yeah, just a bit. I might actually put pants on instead of going out in shorts. Maybe. Regular snow doesn't have its own scent, but I feel like Pokemon snow might just surprise us. Let's find out, shall we? Could you find that out by sniffing the Vanillite? My Vanillite perfume is all finished. It turns out that Vanillite snow has a softly sweet aroma. Who'd have thought? Just a sniff of this aroma is enough to send a cool feeling through you. It's really quite mysterious. Oh, I just realized. This could be a huge hit in tropical areas like the Alola region, seeing all sorts of possibilities. Pokemon perfumes have such potential, don't they? Let's work on them together again soon. Why a leaf stone for that? Wait. Why leaf stone? Like, I could see ice stone. I could see a leaf stone for the Go-Go one, but why leaf stone after vanilla? Sure. Okay, let's see. Next side mission is down over this way. Wonder if they got the quest rewards marked up. Wonder if it's supposed to be hinting at something that I'm just overlooking. Oh hey, another building, or another elevator. I'm on maintenance duty, and I take my duty very seriously. But gee, am I ever thirsty. Wish I had something to drink. Oh, sorry kid, I'm afraid I can't let you use this elevator till I'm done with its maintenance. You can have one of my drinks, good sir. Gee, am I ever thirsty. Hey, do you happen to have something to drink? Do I give him lemonade or milk? Do I give him a full restore? I think I give him a milk. You know, I don't want him at 70%. I want him at 100%. Yeah. Oh, that does look awfully refreshing. What? I can have a drink? Hey, thanks. Glug, 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 glug. Well, you really want to use the elevator? I guess I can let you use it. Ah, that was refreshing. Okay, I did actually take it out of the inventory. Well, good place to explore. Let's go. Oh, hey, a Bellsprout. Oh, hey, piece of candy. Ooh, blue. We need blue. Now we just need orange. Right? That. Right, I was supposed to be breaking these because we need 1,000,000 mega shards. Okay, not around that way. I do see that TM over there, and I think I saw a Larvitar? So, getting Larvitar on the team, sure, some of Cyberthos would appreciate that. Got both of those. Come over this way. Wait, is that enclosed? No, not completely enclosed. Oh, this part is, because there's a fence there. Hmm. Okay, I'm up here. See that TM over there as well. There's a ladder. Oh, it's an alpha Larvitar. Larvitar get. Nice. Yeah, okay. The alpha box. And its rock ground becomes rock dark, so it is usable. Okay. Where's that fence at? Fence over here. Hi, Ralts. We're not here for you today. Ooh, max potion. Handy. I came down using the ladder, but it seems like I've hit a dead end. Astute observation. Alright. Can I make it over to there from right here? I think I can. I can. Anything on this side? A path that goes much further around. I will go get this TM first. Ooh, energy ball. Special grass attack. Usually really solid. Those are white flippet. Gumi! Gumi's friend. Wow. Sorry to do this to you, Gumi, but you're adorable, and I will rescue you once we're done with this run. Ooh, Surf up next. Goomers! I know! Oh, that person. Okay. Yeah, I think it expects you to come from this side, but that's okay. Night is falling on the city. Ah, we're gonna get crushed. Night's falling. Does it actually show the battle zone that's active? Oh, I think it does. Huh. You back out. I will drop down there for that soup. Yeah. Go back this way first. Yay, exploring rooftops. Not quite. Oh, we're gonna get a Holovator up here. Interesting. Oh, this leads over here. So many roofs are interconnected. He's a shuppet. Okay, Shuppet. You started this. I was gonna leave you be. Alright. But yeah, Gumi, I'm pretty sure, only shows up when it's raining. Which is a great nod to the Siligu evolution. And Siligu can only evolve when it's raining. Or, it has to be raining to evolve. Basically saying the same thing. Alright, colorful screw! Let's head over to Racine. Turn some of these screws in. And then... Okay. 2 side quests are up there. I'll just run around this way. Go, Sharpedo! Attack the buildings! They'll be fine, I swear. That's a yellow one. Fire pup, fire pup. Fire doggo, fire pup. How close am I to? Oh, I ran way further past. For some reason I was thinking along the outer shell. Whoops. Okay. Can I get up there from back here? Wait, I saw the glide prompt. I don't think that did anything for me. Oh, no, it did. Okay. Still coming over this way. Piece of candy. Sure, there are much more efficient ways to get there, but I pulled the shenanigans. So I am good with that. to go further. Ow. Ooh. Oh, there's a person. You know, it's my dream to open a fur-frou salon with my Scyther someday. Are your limbs still accounted for? Yep, all 6 of them. You know much about fur-frou? A really fluffy Pokemon whose fur can be trimmed into all sorts of fun styles. It'd be amazing if my Scyther could learn the proper technique for trimming fur-frou. To do that, Scyther would first need to master a move called Slash. I'm thinking the best way to learn would be to copy someone who's already mastered it. Maybe you could have your Pokemon show us how it's done? All you need to do is use Slash on the substitute doll right over there. Okay, let's see. I think... Sharpedo can learn Slash? It can! But in honor of Sib, we can't just do the right thing for it. Slash needs to show us, remember? Oh. Okay. Wow, what a well-executed Slash! Okay, now that we've seen how to do it, let's give it a go, Scyther. Oh, that was perfect! I knew you could do it! Scyther mastered the move Slash. Can Scyther even learn Slash? I think it can. There be Skither. I'd be surprised if it couldn't learn Slash. Yeah, learn Slash at 24. Oh wait, that's different gen. Things might have changed here. No, 24. Now we can handle fur-frou trims for sure. Couldn't have gotten this far without your handy demonstration. Thank you. For that, I'll go ahead and open up our salon for business. Stop by if you ever feel like giving your fur-frou a fresh new trim. Because it wouldn't be a game with fur-frou if you couldn't change up its looks. Choose a style. I swear there's more than 3 styles. I suffered through PokeClicker enough to know there's more than 3 styles. Let's go Star Trim. Oh no! They gave my fur-frou the snip-snip. There you go, Scyther seems really pleased with how it turned out too. Oh no! Our fur-frou got snipped. Rest in peace, little buddy. Your fur-frou sure looks fabulous after the snip. Burbs! Okay. Got distracted away from the burbs enough. Time to go back for burbs. Burbs! Hey friend, bird Pokemon come in all shapes and sizes. We all know that, right? Pidgey, Pidgeotto, and Pidgeot will always have a special place in my heart. I even joined the delivery company I'm working for because their logo is a bird Pokemon. Though it's a Talonflame, not a Pidgeot or anything. Pidgeot in its evolutionary line can use the move Fly, you know. It's a pretty amazing move. Want to taste the power of the move Fly from my bird Pokemon? Let me know when you're ready to take on my high-flying team. Sure. Give me 1 second. There we go. Pulled out my dinosaur. I know you'll fall in love with Pidgeot and the rest once you face them. Shall we battle then? Alright. First up is Pidgey. Fly high into the sky, my feathered friend. To be fair, the Pidgey line is great. It's a solid line. I don't know if I would necessarily say great, but I don't dislike it. I would rate it above neutral, at least. Punch. Punch. Rocks fall, bird dies. Punch. Rocks fall, bird dies. What a rude way to be brought back to Earth. Wait, Banette just learned Gunk Shot. Or can learn Gunk Shot. Interesting. Might have to swap a move out on it for poison coverage. I lost that one, but my bird Pokemon put on a great show, right? I bet you were impressed. 2 of them survived the munch. Yeah? The rest of Lumios will be too, once I've spread the good word about how awesome Pidgeot is. Someday, I'll even get my company to swap their logo from a Talonflame to a Pidgeot. You'll see. Oh, hey. PM for Fly. And it's kind of cute that you get repeat balls from him, because I'm sure he uses repeat balls to catch a bunch of Pidgey and their line. Huh. Gunshot being physical. And strong. Nice. Yeah, this is a solidly ghost-type moveset. Let's see. Disarming Voice is special and weak as hell. Okay, nope. Oh well. Enough of a moveset change. Let's... That is all of the side quests for now. But let's go beat up Ivor. And I remember how you actually get in there. Is this way? Ooh, rooftop access. Yeah, it is this way. I shouldn't have Sharpedo out as the last Pokemon if I'm going into a fighting area. Whoops. Hey, I remember you. Stipnix, right? You beat me in battle right in front of Ivor Sensei that one time. What do you want now? I'm here for a promotion match? What? You were just rank Y when we battled. You mean you've already reached Sensei's level? Well, I'm sure you'll understand that I have to ask. You did earn a challenges ticket, right? Of course you did. That means your battle skills should be on par with Ivor Sensei's. In which case, I request a bout, both as my chance to get back at you for beating me last time, and to see how much stronger I've grown since that day. Nah, I think I'm good. Hey, seriously? But you have to give me a chance to get even. I appreciate that you can target the training dummies. Listen here, you little shit. I don't have to let you do shit. Right? I mean, apparently I do. But she's not gonna like it very much. Not at all. I'm gonna get Banette ready. We'll laugh at her. I request a bout. Yep. Yeah, sure, we can battle. Thank you. I'm gonna become the 4th strongest disciple in the dojo, for sure. Oh. Challenged by Josie of the Fist of Justice. Okay, let's see what your Machoke can do. Also a comment in regards to Grandpa people's lives there, I guess. Oh, it has knockoff. Huh. Wait, you actually gave your Machoke a diverse moveset? You know what? Slight respect. Might have been him saying it, but it was enough in character her biggest fans didn't. True. Valid point. Yeah, never mind. Back to disliking Canary. You might have me back on the ropes, but I'll prove that the Fist of Justice never flinches. I'm honestly respecting Josie a little bit more just for having a diverse moveset. Like, the Medicham just threw out the 3 elemental punches. So, you know, type coverage. Do you know how easily fans of Naveen's level smell a rat? Yeah. Yeah. You're not wrong. Paragon really does have Canary's mannerisms down, then. Ooh. And he's okay with that? He's a fanatic, I hate saying that. He's a fan, too. So, your strength outshines mine once again. You're just too strong. Does Team MZ have their own dojo with even harsher training than ours, or what? No, I'm just good. I train my Pokemon more than myself. I have to admit that you've really mastered your skills. Here, the Seed of Mastery is for you. I obtained a Seed of Mastery, yay! If you bring me seeds just like that one, I'll help your Pokemon turn their moves into plus moves. But, I have to admit, I've been taking up your time battling and talking about plus moves and all. But the truth is that Ivor Sensei isn't even here at the dojo today. Neither is his sister, Gwen. It's actually pretty unheard of for both of them to be gone. Oh hey, there's Ivor. Promotion match me. Gwen! Gwen! you know what? I don't blame her for hiding if this is how Ivor's gonna be. So she's not here either then? That's right, Sensei. I haven't seen her today. Oh? You're the trainer who defeated Josie. That has to stink for Josie, for that to be how Ivor remembers it, the player character. Similar, but Urbane has a bit more pinkish for the tips. Wait, don't tell me. You're here to join the Fist of Justice, aren't you? Absolutely not. He's your opponent for the next promotion match, sir. Ah, I see. Well, I don't have a Rotom phone, so I'm afraid I can't verify any of that right now. Excuse me? What do you mean you don't have a Rotom phone? What about the ZA you have to... I've tried using Rotom phones in the past. For some reason, they always break as soon as I so much as press a finger to them. Learn some self-restraint, my dude. I rely on my younger sister, Gwen, to handle everything smartphone related. But I haven't seen Gwen since yesterday. My apologies, Sibnix. I'm just so worried about my poor sister. I can't think of anything else. I'm heading out again to search for her. I'd be honored if you would face me in battle after my sister and I are reunited. Now, if you'll excuse me. You look more pink when you ran in. Ah, okay. And he's off again. Sensei has stamina and spades. I don't think he'll have much luck finding Gwen on his own in a huge city like this. He's such a himbo. He really is. He's cute that way. But no, I'm not joining the Fist of Justice. Maybe there's someone he plans to ask for help, though. Someone who's good at finding people? Know anybody like that in Lumiose? You mean Emma? Sounds right. I think you should help Sensei help find his sister. Once he knows where she is, he'll be able to focus on your promotion match. God damn it. Getting sent on another wild goose chase. Side quest here and here. And that looks to be it. High rank promotions are so different from low rank, right? For low rank, you just show up. For high rank, you have to quest across the entire city 3 different times. Hello there. Have you ever wanted your Pokemon to heal themselves even while they attack opponents in a Pokemon battle? Well, I've got good news for you. There are moves that let you do just that. Some moves actually absorb HP from the opponent. Care to experience the effects yourself? Your Pokemon will have their HP drained while my Pokemon are healed. Imagine the horror. Why do I feel like you're about to use Grass-type Pokemon? And my Leafeon's just gonna be like, Aerial Ace, go! Aerial Ace, go! Care to experience the horror firsthand? No horror for me. Let me experience it. Time to drain some HP. You're challenged by Caress the model? Caress? Caresse? It's out Ariados. I mean, it was just that little bit. Leaf Blade can finish that. Is Hornleech grass or bug? I think it's grass. Were they not able to absorb HP quickly enough to hold out? No. Just because they absorb HP doesn't mean that's going to beat type matchups. Not quite so easy to win if your opponents are healing as they attack you, is it? Then again, that didn't stop you from winning, clearly. And to think, I even had all my Pokemon equipped with Big Roots. Big Roots are items that allow Pokemon to absorb more HP. Here, let me give you one too. Ooh, berries. Once you discover the fun of healing while attacking, it really sucks you in. Sure. And then up there, close to Emma's place. Ooh. Sparkly. Huh. I'm concerned. I'm very concerned. Dang it, they got me again. Someone, get me out of here, please. Just have your Pokemon hit this thing with a powerful move. No need to be gentle. Someone's all wrapped up in Pokemon webbing. Hit it with a high-powered Pokemon move to break it open and save whoever's inside. Okay. Aurorus is out. What's your highest move right now? 90, 60, 70, 80. So, Thunderbolt. Gotta use a stronger move than... Huh. Wait, again? Right? So it's gotta be stronger than 90 at least. Gunk Shot could work. Ew. Thank you for your help getting me out of that sticky situation. You really saved me. How did that happen? That was the work of these Spinarak here. Well, truth is, the three of them are my partners. I call them the Spinarak Sibbies. When they get angry, they always wrap me up and leave me high and dry like... That's not okay, my dude. That's... You can't let them get away with that. Spin, spin. This time I messed up by destroying a web they'd just finished making. Big mistake. The three of them strung me up and left me hanging, but I wish they'd shown some mercy. Not like I did it on purpose. Spin, spin. Okay, you made your point. I'll be more careful, I promise. But you know what would be better use for all that silk? Nets and ropes to sell for some quick cash. I'm kidding. That was a joke. Don't string me up again, Spinarak Sibbies. Net balls. That's cute. Spinarak Sibbies sounds right. Yeah. Yeah. Huh. That was a thing that just happened. Really? Right in front of the door? Okay. Oh. I wasn't expecting an alpha up here. Not gonna lie. Anyways. Would have been that one. Okay. I wonder if you could have seen him hanging up if you came up here first. I wish I'd thought about that before doing the quest. Like, you can see some other aspects. I see the Flabebe down there moving, for instance. Pikachu over there. I forget what over there. Well, that's not helpful. Hmm. Oh, Esper. Right, right. But I wasn't seeing the people down here. Makes me doubt I would have seen the quest giver in that case. Anyways, gonna get to this piece of candy over here. Break this crystal over here. And it is close enough to break time. I don't want to jump into the dialogue quite yet. So, gonna go on break, and hopefully when I'm back, I will have one of the Sibbies around. See you in a few minutes. Bloop. I have returned. Unfortunately, it is without one of the civvies. But you see, while I might still have all of my limbs, someone had to pay the price. And now Cibby, while very harmful, is now slightly armless. Rawr. Thank you for the hydrate. And now we continue trying to find Gwyn. Hello there, Sibnix. What brings you here? Well met once again, Sibnix. As I mentioned before, I'm searching for my sister Gwyn. But this detective says she cannot help me. No, what I said was that I can't help you without more to go on than she's missing. I'm happy to help look for your sister, but I need you to answer my questions. Ah, I understand. Ask me anything. I'll answer to the best of my ability. Where does your sister like to go when she's not at home or the dojo? That would be City Hall. City Hall? I see. Your sister certainly has, unique interests, doesn't she? Well then, maybe we can find some clues as to your sister's whereabouts if we go there. Understood. I'm on it. He just left? If Mimi was feeling better, it could search for his sister using its telepathy. Oh well. I could use your help, Sibnix. We'll be waiting for you in the Jean district. Let's work together to protect the peace of Lumiose. Aww. Cute little Mimi. Yeah, I definitely see how this would lead to protecting the peace of Lumiose. I don't think Ivor really cares what's going to be going on around if he can't find his sister. All the way over there. Okay. Do. Okay. Straight ahead will get us to Wild Zone 8. Tourist tips, You should read up on any tourist tips you've got, then go for a nice stroll around town and explore. And remember to stay hydrated while you're doing all that walking. Here, have a bottle of water. Oh. You know what? I'll stay hydrated. The himbo assessment gets more and more cemented. It really does. You can always review tourist tips from the main menu, too. Just press L from there. Oh, you have info? Runs away without hearing all of it. Yeah. Oh, piece of candy. Okay, made it to 8. There's an item in there we missed. Excuse me. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh. Look, I am willfully getting distracted. It's not compulsive. It's entirely voluntary. I'm gonna go get that item real quick. Why does this feel like an excessive number of alphas in here right now? Are you sure you want to be posted up in the Wild Zone? For your berry shop? If I hit surf right now. Oh. Oh, if only I had surf right now. Okay. Not compulsive. Entirely voluntary. But just fall onto that. There we go. Then we take the rooftop. We've already got all of the elemental monkeys. Netball. Okay. Huh. Ooh, a sunstone. I don't remember offhand who that can be used to evolve. Do we have anyone notable that can evolve? Hmm. I'm not seeing any offhand. No, no. Oh, actually, don't you need the sunstone for Heliolisk into Helioptile? Sunflora, Heliolisk, and Blossom, I think? I don't think I've seen the first and last in game. Yeah, So, once we get a Heliolisk, though, or Helioptile into Heliolisk, I always mix up the two, that naming-wise. Emma, Sipnix, I looked all over, but Gwen's not here either. That's to be expected, Ivar. For now, let's canvass the area and gather information about Gwen. Sipnix, I'd appreciate your help with interviewing people around City Hall. Okay. What do you mean, founder? Managed to find an old friend of mine online. Oh. That girl at the cafe had such a cute bag. I should have asked her where she got it. Justice. My rival at work My rival at work finally got the dressing down he deserved. Sweet, sweet justice. Ivor's iconic. I mean, look at those muscles. Not helpful. I can help. I know lots of useful things. Like, it's not nice to throw a tantrum when you lose a battle. Yeah, Canary. You could learn a thing or two from this kid. Oh gosh, it's just awful. No paid vacation and we're getting our pay cut? This is ridiculous. Too real. This one hits home. Like, I thought that these games were supposed to be an escape from reality. Ugh. But that one actually mentions Gwyn by name, but... Fist of Justice. Oh. Gwyn from the Fist of Justice. Oh, you mean that girl who's always here? Yeah, she gets called in to deal with all of the complaints lodged by folks near the dojo about how loud their training sessions are. I hear she often heads to a cafe off Centrico Plaza with a friend after she's done here at City Hall. Find any leads, Sipnix? How convenient of you to show up now. Gwyn might be near Centrico Plaza. That matches what I heard too. Sounds like she left for Centrico Plaza with someone. For our next move, I suggest we investigate the food truck at that location. Understood. I'm on it. I know he's worried about his sister, but must he go rushing off like that each time? I suppose that's how it is with family. Anyway, we should hurry after him. Huh. Okay, well that coughing spit put me in a slight daze. Wow. Excuse me for a second. That seemingly came out of nowhere. Wow. Okay. Down that way. Let's head south. And potentially catch more Furfrou as we go through 11. I think that's 11 right there. Ooh, an item tucked in a corner. Repeat ball, go. Repeat ball, go. Oh, Psychic TM. That's really nice. Ow! Get me out, get me out. That immediately put me on red. Jeez. But hey, we got a couple Furfrou. Let me... Did I just see an orange Flabebe there? There we go. I think that is an orange Flabebe. Nope. Stay in the ball. Oh, it's Angie now. I don't think I've had Flabebe break out of Pokeballs before. That's... Huh. And it was a yellow anyways. That lighting definitely made me think it was orange. That's sad. That's a Gyarados. Okay, it is listed. Default, go. Not that one. There we go. Gonna have our Furfrou collection. Oh good, I did get both. But let's run in this way so we go by 2. Emma, Sibnix, there's no sign of Gwen here either. Again, we need to ask around to learn more. Well, if it isn't our local detective, usual fire blast roast for you today? I'm in the mood for something else. I'll take one flamethrower roast. And any information you have on a certain missing girl to go. Ooh, am I getting questioned here? I'll spill. Helping out with an investigation seems fun. Her? Yeah, I've seen her. She came by earlier with that Dynamo girl. Any idea who that could be? Sipnix? Maybe Terragon. You're telling me Gwen hangs out with Canary? Definitely gonna say Terragon, though, considering. Said girl, genius. Of course it was Canary. However, do you know if your sister is close to Canary from Dynamo? The name isn't ringing any bells. Where can I go to meet this Canary? You just had a promotion match against Canary, didn't you, Sibnix? Or was... How did you hear about that? Actually, no, never mind. Canary streamer, probably. Yeah, never mind. That's a dumb question, considering. We could visit Racine Construction. Racine Construction, eh? I'm on it. Oh no. There he goes again. I'll be back later to grab that coffee. But we already got it started. We should hurry to Racine Construction too. Come on, Sipnix. Certainly hope to see you again soon. More like Racing Construction. Huh. Well, looks like we're gonna go past 2 again. Or through 2. I think I might be able to mostly straight shot through it. It's an Alpha Patrat! Okay, that wasn't bad. Wasn't much of a detour. Let's... How best to go across here? Bridge right there. How many colorful screws do we have at this point? 2. Not enough. Alright, how bad's this gonna go? You did not have a colorful screw back here before. There was not a colorful screw back there. Ooh, a Thunderstone. For all those electric Pokemon that we're definitely going to be using. Well, let's get camera up ready. Where's Gwen? Not here, obviously. It would seem there's no sign of Gwen here, either. Hey, what's the big idea? Don't just go around telling randos where to find me. This massive meathead barged in out of nowhere yelling, "Where's Gwen?" So loud I nearly had a heart attack on stream. He's lucky Pops ain't here, or there would have been an all-out brawl. Sorry, Canary. Promise we won't reveal your location to anyone else, but we need your help. We're looking for someone named Gwen. This gentleman is her... Oh, gentleman is... kind, but I wouldn't say it quite accurate. This gentleman is her older brother. Thanks, Detective Obvious, but like I said, G-Volt ain't here. Still, I love a quiz, so tell you what, try guessing. If you're close, maybe I'll tell you what I know. Please, you simply must tell me where she is. Back off, big guy. You're creeping me out. Ever heard of personal space? I don't think he has. I hope you'll take my refusal to back down as proof of how worried I am about Gwen. Mute it, muscle bag. If you're so worried, then try paying more attention to what she gets up to. She might have a point there, actually. Oh, right. Hypnix, I almost forgot you were here. If you finally decide to join the Kinetic crew, I guess I could give you a hint. But not until I get my revenge for our last battle. How else am I gonna heal my wounded ego? Oh, you don't. In that case, why not have a rematch now? If Hypnix wins, you tell us where we should look for Gwen. Not sure how a fancy detective got caught up in this family fetch quest, but I'm in, and I'll win. Just to warn you, I've upped my game since last time. Ready to lose? I'll win again. Bring it on. No mercy this time. Going in for the overkill. That's cute. She thinks she's gonna win. Yeah, it's kind of accurate. I've upped my game too. I had a sip go on a murdering spree. Okay, 2 Pokemon left. Let's hit this then. Enough playing around. Electros, let's crank up the voltage with Mega Evolution. What's the point of the mask if you pull it down that much around people? I mean, she is. Canary is kind of sharp. Yeah. You thrashed my whole team? Even Electros? Again? Yes. Oh, she's cursing again. Eesh, what's with you? You're not supposed to get stronger than me. Whatever. You want to know about G-Volt, yeah? He's been a Kinetic since way back, so we're pretty close. Sometimes we hang out and play games together and stuff. In one game sesh, she mentioned how she's looking for some spot that could be all hers. A place that can't be found in the world. What? That doesn't make sense. All I know is what I heard. That G-Volt wanted to go where the X, Y, and Z axes don't meet up. Whatever that means. And she was going on about needing to beat a Pokemon whose type her partner is. Last I heard, she was headed to some fountain depicting a Pokemon like that. So she could... was heading to a fountain depicting a Pokemon like that, so she could at least imagine how she'd beat it in her head. A fountain! Now we're getting somewhere. Ivor, do you know which Pokemon your sister has as her partner? Of course, that would be Chandelure, the luring Pokemon. Its types are Ghost and Fire. Huh. Thought crossed my mind. We did see her at the Canary Quiz Whiz contest. That fountain seems like a pretty important clue, Sipnix. Which fountain depicts a Pokemon that Gwen's Chandelure would struggle with, I wonder? Probably Clawitzer, because of water. Yes, Clawitzer is a water-type Pokemon, isn't it? Chandelure is a fire-type, which makes it weak to water-type moves. Great, we should look for a Clawitzer, yes? I'm on it. Does anyone stop to think that G-Volt might just want some alone time? I'd probably need space if I had to deal with a brother like Ivor. A lot of space. Knowing that dimwit, he's probably headed to a wild zone now to look for an actual Clawitzer. Don't worry, it's my duty to protect the peace in Lumiose, and that's exactly what I plan to do. Come on, Sipnix. Let's hurry over to the Clawitzer fountain in Blue Sector 7. Ivor, wait! It's the Clawitzer fountain! Huh. Literally only just met. But you don't know that demo. I mean... she's probably heard snippets from Gwen. So she might have a rough idea. And also with how he was acting earlier, that can be a great... I don't know about great. That can be a very solid first impression. Plush dolls of Pokemon Electros. A shocking amount of canary-themed merch. That's actually very similar to how my mic setup is. Like, I do have the arm like that. My mic is more pointed forward than up. Huh. And I do have the pop filter. More so to block Sid from the other side of the room a bit than myself. But yeah. Neat. I don't know how I feel about the vertical monitor. Using it for text stuff, like getting a vertical monitor for Discord might actually be... Huh. That's something to consider. Oh yeah, this is kind of how our setup is. Well, my setup. Only two monitors right next to each other, but still. Probably uses it to keep track of chat. Yeah. Monitor for gaming, left for OBS. Yeah. That's kind of how it goes. Have the little webcam on top of the center one, which I do have it set up. Well, plugged in there. Honestly, if I'm going to do the webcam thing again, I want to get a better webcam than the one I currently have. It's eh. But with how Sib feels about showing up on cam, I don't know how viable that'll be anytime soon. Without getting a somewhat different room setup. But, yeah, no, it's kind of like ours. Well, my side of it. Kind of neat to just go in there and look at that. Not gonna lie. Oh, suddenly we have side quests. Well, okay, let's run over to deal with the side quests. They're on the way. Yay, give me my Ultra Balls. Time to give Gwen some privacy and do some side quests. You know, Canary did have a point, though. With how Ivar is. Ooh. Like, there are some altars that are a bit clingy, but they also understand, hey, back off a smidge, please. You know what? Let's see if I can get the other alphas while I'm in here. Every time he wants to play Flappy Bird, he needs to call on Gwen, so she press the screen. Oh. Oh. Did I actually get far enough away that the Alpha Bunnelby despawned? Wow. Huh. Okay. I will keep running past them. Up there in 12. I just missed this item previously, or was it only there at night? Is there a different set of item spawns at night? Oh. Alpha Delibird. Neat. Alpha Snow Run while I didn't actually mean to throw that yet. But it worked. So, you know. Oh, that was supposed to be on the Snowbird. Or Abomasnow. Oh good, line up for me. Thank you. Anyways, quest's in here. Oh no! The poor Numel! My Numel's been frozen into a solid block of ice. We were taking a walk in the wild zone, when suddenly we got caught in the middle of a bunch of wild Pokemon fighting each other. Numel got hit with like 10 ice beams. Numel's a fire type, but it's not thawing out at all. Not even an ice heal did the trick. The only other option is to use a super hot fire type move. But please, you gotta help me. Thaw Numel out by hitting it with a super hot fire type move. Earth Power. Oh. That move won't work. Only a blisteringly hot fire type move can melt that ice. I don't know if I have a blisteringly hot fire type move. I only have Lava Plume and Flamethrower. Well, I guess I'll give it a shot. Lava Plume actually wouldn't. It... Excuse me? Flamethrower will. Lava Plume doesn't. Interesting. That worked. All the ice is melted. Oh, thank you so much. Are you okay, Numel? That probably means you do have to have a minimum heat level on the fire type move, so Ember probably wouldn't work either. Huh. Wait, were you snacking on berries the whole time you were frozen? I guess that's fitting. Numel is the numb Pokemon after all. I wonder if Overheat would have worked. I mean, hot enough to burn out the user, probably. But then again, I figured Lava Plume would be blisteringly hot enough as well, so what do I know? Thank you so much for saving Numel, trainer. Then that's outside of the wild zone. An item on that side. Okay, yeah, I thought I had Bergmite. Which I think you can get to from over here. Ow. Yeah. Oh, hey, an ice stone. Oh, hey, I guessed, like... Oh. Barely off screen to the left, of course. Oh, you won the Canary Quiz Whiz contest, right? What a surprise running into you here. As the Quiz Whiz, I'm sure that you already know that Canary's partner is Eelektross. I want to have the same partner Pokemon as her, so I've been training up some Electric. All that's left is to pick the strongest Electric and evolve it into Eelektross with a Thunderstone. And to think I would run into you at this crucial moment, a miraculous bolt from the blue. Oh, Quiz Whiz, please honor me with a battle. Help me choose the strongest, most electrifying Electric. Really? Once you're ready to battle, please let me know. Oh, Quiz Whiz, please honor me with a battle. Yeah, let's do this. Thank you. Only a Quiz Whiz of your caliber can help me choose the strongest Electric. Whatever you say, Arguil. Camerups just happy he's getting so much attention. Who's a good camera up? Let's see. Camera up took one out. Auroras. Oh wow, Auroras didn't take that out in one hit. I don't know why I was thinking Thunderbolt would do well. Gonna use all of my Pokemon that aren't weak to electric. I thought I saw 4. Oh. Rip Leafeon. Your strength as the Canary Quiz Whiz is the most electrifying of all. Well, I mean, I did have to use 4 moves on the second one. Wow, not only are you the Canary Quiz Whiz, but you also have exceptional skill in battle. We may have lost, but I've seen enough to decide which of my electric I'll use a Thunderstone on. Don't be a fool, Anguille. Manny, sir, have I done something wrong? Canary's cherished Electros wasn't chosen based on how strong it was as an electric. On the contrary, it was a weak electric that she trained up into the strongest electrons. But what? A shocking revelation. A true Kinetic adores, appreciates, and accepts all of their electric, regardless of strength. And you, my dear Quizwee's comrade, you have my thanks for sparring with this young Kinetic. Come, Anguille, let us train with other Kinetics to further solidify our dynamo bonds. Canary's still coming up so much more than I thought she would be. Oh, wait, Pasho Berry. Let's go heal up with the team real quick. I like to heal my Pokemon. And I guess let's go check out the fountain. Emma, Shipnix, I only see a fountain here. There's no sign of Gwyn any. Thank you, Ivor. You don't have any idea where Gwyn might be in this area, then. But this must be the right place. There's the Clawitzer fountain, just like Canary told us. Well, Sibnix, you think we'll find Gwyn somewhere around here? I'm sure of it. Me too. We don't have any other leads to go on. Through process of elimination, this should be the place. But if so, where could Gwyn be hiding? The place is just an empty square. What else did Canary tell us? Let's see. There's something about a place where the X, Y, and Z axes didn't... Yes, of course. The X-axis is horizontal, the Y-axis is vertical, and the Z-axis is depth. Which means we're likely starting from the right place. Guessing our X-axis is correct. Next, we need to adjust our Y-axis. Once we do that, we'll be on the right track to find Gwyn. Mean we should go down into the soup. Wouldn't that be the Z-axis, though, for the depth? For down? Or am I thinking of depth in the wrong... Are they thinking... What? Maybe depth as in how far back? Maybe if I'm looking at a grid straight on X and Y. And then Z would... I think I get how she's looking at the plane. Let's see if I can do a quick... If... Yeah. Yeah. But also, she said X is horizontal, Y is vertical, so under would view. Yeah. Yeah. Then... But you know what? Good enough for that. If you get what she's trying to say, and I think I get what she's trying to say, I'm not going to mess with the very poorly drawn picture that would take a lot of effort. You should go down to the sewers, but there's all this water in the way. What would your approach be, Sipnix? Let's vaporize it. Vaporize the water, huh? I suppose a legendary Pokemon might have a fire-type move hot enough to do that. Or we just import Macargo. I don't think anything could vaporize this much water, even after extensive training. I drink all the water. Drink it? All of it? No, I wouldn't suggest that. Don't you even think about it, Ivor. Well, I've trained my body to accomplish feats such as this. With some effort, I imagine I could. I said no. You'll make yourself sick doing that. And I guess I just stop the water. Stop the water? That sounds like a tall order. The skills I've honed in the Fist of Justice can surely help us solve this problem. Aha! I have it! I'll just smash the fountain. That would cause the water to shoot upward, yes? Then the water pulling below will drain away. Yes, a perfect solution. Go, Phalanx. Use... Up right there. You can't just destroy city property. I give you an A for enthusiasm, Ivor. Honestly, I can see why people complain about the Fist of Justice taking things too far. But you might be onto something, Ivor. Maybe we can stop the water from flowing somehow. Then I shall use my martial arts after all, and... Sipnix, I have an idea. Find a Pokemon that knows Ice Beam and bring it back here. We freeze the fountain's nozzles to stop the flow. The water that's filling the pool below ought to empty into the sewer. Then we can investigate. Wouldn't... Himbo Energy Overload. Wouldn't freezing the water like that cause it to back up and cause something to burst? Like, I don't think that's the right idea, Emma. Looks like you brought a Pokemon that can use Ice Beam. Well done. Now then, freeze the water in that fountain. Marvelously done, Sipnix. Look, all the water's draining through the sewers. As long as the fountain stays frozen, we won't need to worry about getting flooded. Also, saying he's going to vandalize the fountain in front of a detective takes some courage. I don't think that's courage. I think that's head empty. As long as the fountain stays frozen, we won't need to worry about getting flooded. Quick then, let's search the sewers. I shall go on ahead. Ivor certainly doesn't waste time once he knows where he's going, does he? We should head into Sipnix. After I fix my Auroras. Oh. Okay, but won't go the other side. Ooh, spoopy sewers. These sewers were built a very long time ago. There are wild Pokemon about, so be on your guard. Who knows how they get in here? Wild Pokemon, you say? But will Gwyn be safe down here then? why we're trying to find her. No, we're trying to find her because Ivor's a worrywart. Understood. I'm on it. Oh. There he goes again. Come on. We should help him look for Gwent, Sipnix. Watch out for wild Pokemon. Are we about to encounter Zubat? Oh, no, but we are about to encounter Noibat. Which will get caught, but unfortunately will not be usable. Okay, I tried to do this the nice way. Let me dump these into the alphas. And unfortunately, Noibat has to go into the bandbox. Hi, Noibat. Bye, Noibat. Hi, Noibat. Bye, Noibat. Oh, you attacked me. You get freeze-dried. Is there a second? I saw the super effective message pop up twice. The second one was just collateral damage. That one wasn't even intentional. The second one on the first attack, that is. Hi, Noibat. You're gonna attack me, aren't you? Ooh, Scraggy. Oh, we already have Scraggy. See a fighting attack coming a mile away with Scraggy about. Okay. Nothing there. Hi, Scraggy. Okay, we've got EK. Ooh, Great Ball. There's a fun little variety of Pokemon down here. And I appreciate that they went for Noibat for the bats in the cavern. Cavern-ish area. Instead of Zubat. Huh. There you are, Sipnix. Looks like this lock is preventing us from going further in. Then let us power through with pure strength. Shall I smash through this barrier so we may proceed? No? Destroying public property. Sipnix, take a closer look and see if we can't figure this out. Which area do you want to check? The keyhole. Shaped like a typical keyhole. Nothing out of the ordinary here. The lock body. Looks like a regular lock made from some sort of metal alloy. The hinges. You don't notice anything unusual about the door's hinges. Check for gaps. There's only a tiny gap between the door and the floor. So there's no clever way to open this door then? Guess we'll just have to find the key. Where do you think the key could be, Sipnix? Maybe a Pokemon has it. You might be right. Not much to go on, is there? The stands, we can't even make an educated guess. Okay, well, I think I was right. Well, that Pokemon had some keys. That was a Klefki, right? Let's go after it. Oh, it's gonna be another Pokemon we can't actually use. Because isn't Klefki Steel Fairy, not just Fairy? Seems possible that one of Klefki's keys could help us open up that lock back there. Then I shall go ahead and catch it. The Pokeballs I throw reach speeds of over 100 miles per hour. Ivor, no. This does, unfortunately, mean there's a chance of Klefki being knocked out as it's caught. Who needs to do Pokemon battles when you could throw Pokeballs at 100 miles per hour? Ivor's just speeding up the process, making it more efficient. Why weaken the Pokemon, then throw the ball, when one can use the ball to weaken the Pokemon? But that's just a risk we'll have to take. Stop right there. It's hardly different than punching the poor thing. We're not an ancient Stewie, you know. Ivor is fucking annoying. Why do I love him? Because the sheer amounts of himbo energy. It also raises some concerns about how you managed to catch your own Pokemon, Ivor. Anyway, I think we can safely leave this matter to Sipnix. Here, feel free to use these Ultra Balls. Sweet, Ultra Balls. Alright, now catch that Klefki. Don't forget, we don't want to just knock it out. We want to catch that Klefki. Yes, Chief. Which means I just immediately throw an Ultra Ball. I'd have been very impressed if that worked. Now I throw an Ultra Ball. Okay, good. Nice catch. I feel I have witnessed the very essence of a masterful capture. That's a bit excessive, no? I mean, we all catch Pokemon like that, right? Anyway, let's see if Klefki can get that lock open for us. Or, oh. I thought we were going to have to run back over. We're counting on you, Klefki. It doesn't seem to have the key for this lock. It looks so sad. Oh. Huh. Really thought that was going to be the trick to getting through here. How about this then, Madam Detective? If we are truly stuck, perhaps we might try out my plan. First off, thanks for calling me Madam Detective. Just Detective or Emma works too. Now, what was your plan, Ivor? If there is no gimmick or mechanism to open this lock, then it must be opened by a key. But there is no guarantee that said key can even be found in these sewers. Cannot obtain the key we need. We must let my honed fist become the key. The music shift. Our path will be opened thanks to my power. Justice. Ah. Oh no. With that, our way is clear. Let's press on. So that's what he calls a plan. Personally, I'd call it brute force. In any case, we should hurry after him. Huh. With the force that bent the frames in and blew these off the hinges, this lock looks like it's perfectly intact still. That's a good lock. I want this lock. Huh. Well, that's certainly a note to end on. But yeah, that is the end of the stream for today. We are breaking public property and trespassing. Good times. Sadly, we didn't get to repeat yesterday's performance. That'd have been impressive if we did. But yeah, hope you enjoyed. We should be back on Wednesday with The Last Remnant, if everyone's feeling better. So, hopefully I don't get worse. Hopefully Sid gets better, and we can go back to normal. So, hope you enjoyed. Hope you have a wonderful rest of the time zone. I feel like I'm forgetting. Oh yeah, the shilling stuff. Like, subscribe, follow, blah, 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 all the shillings. Look at me, words. And we hope to see you in the future. Have a good one, everybody. Bye-bye.